I'm excited about Travis. Am I too excited? Like, is it too early to get too excited about him? All right, speaking of the Jaguars, today was the first day of OTAs. The rookies practiced with the vets. So we had Trevor Lawrence throwing to, well, guess we don't have any rookie receiving targets. But we had rookies mingling with the vets. They're finally playing together for the first time. What is kind of like a rookie this year, but not really. It's like kind of like we have 3 first-round picks, low-key. Travis Etienne, who did not play for us last year outside of 1.1 preseason games. And he re-teams with Trevor Lawrence. They play together at Clemson. And really his stats, like Travis Etienne, I look back at his stats today. 2018, 2019, he rushed for like 1,600 yards. Oof. And in 2018,
against Boston College,
in 2018, when he got the bulk, like when his first year getting the bulk of the carries, 24 rushing touchdowns.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 2,400 yards. I was about to say,
like that is that not stupid? Like I forget how good Travis Etienne. I gotta go back and watch highlights.
Make the yard here from the shotgun. Etienne will make the first down and break free. Forget the first down. He's got a touchdown. And the Tigers pouring it on.
But yeah, he's and I'm thinking, is it like too soon? Oh, and by the way, he was cleared to full practice, full participation. Finally. Travis Etienne, like that's so encouraging after coming off what a lot of people say is a career-ending injury for running backs. I'm excited about Travis. Am I too excited? Like, is it too early to get too excited about him? Because in practice today, I'll put a video up. We're seeing Trevor throw to Travis Etienne, just like college. In college, he had like 296 receiving yards and then like 400 receiving yards one year. I want our Alvin Kamara.
Yeah.
Like, is it too soon? Like, what are you waiting on for Travis Etienne?
No, it's not too soon to get excited.
Okay, let's fucking go, bro.
We've been waiting for this man. We've been waiting to see this man play with Trevor for over a year, man. Like, get hype now. Get hype now.
You've changed.
Because, like, when it comes,
it's going to be shit.
We don't want to – no, chill. This is a positivity podcast. You know, we can't keep negative energy ahead of the season. Regardless of our schedule – well, yours was a very positive schedule prediction, but we can't be
10-7, baby.
We can't be negative going into the season. We have to stay positive until it becomes negative. So we've been waiting for Travis Etienne to play for so long. So if he got cleared to play, full participation, let's go.
I just want to see him I want to see him Alvin Kamara.
Yeah.
I want to see, like, he caught some passes from Trevor today. That's what I want to see. I want to see him like Trevor's going to have some safety nets this year.
I want to see him catch a wheel route over the shoulder in the end zone corner like James Robinson against the Titans in 2020.
I think Trevor's going to have some safety nets. He's going to have Travis Etienne in the flat. He's going to have Dan Arnold as a safety net, I think. He's going to have Christian Kirk as a safety net.
And hopefully LaVisca. What we expecting from him?
LaVisca, I feel like he's going to be – we're going to design plays for him. I don't think he's going to be someone that Trevor goes to when he's panicking.
Visca.
Yeah, not someone I'm going to go
in
to.
the helmet. Chill, it's my boy. I hope.
You think –
I'm going to need you to turn up, Visca, if you're watching.
You think Etienne's going to have more rushing yards or receiving yards this year?
Well, that all depends on James Robinson, doesn't
it?
So I'm not sure what his timetable
I think it does.
Is.
Okay, so if it depends on James Robinson comes back fully healthy, he gets a bulk of the carries, then you'd think that Etienne gets more receiving yards because it's still kind of tough.
I think Etienne will have more receiving yards
because we do have we need some receiving threats. I can see that as well.
When you looked up his stats in Clemson, you said those were 24 rush touchdowns, right?
Yeah, for 1 year. Yeah, and then the next year is like 19, and the year after that is like 12.
I think he's going to be used more for receiving. I think that's going to be his shtick. I think James Robinson is our RB1. He's our workhorse.
And in the first few weeks, though, he might not be. But I'm totally okay with that. You look at Etienne's stats; they were stupid. 1,600.
And I was telling Andy the other day, has anyone taken a bigger W than Trent Baalke?
Bro, him at the Lemon Bar this past weekend, he is in his bag. Yeah. He's in his managerial bag.
especially after the debacle last season, after Jags fans had enough and dressed up as clowns and started a hashtag Fire Baalke movement. This man, we win against the Colts, which that didn't make the fans look bad. It's just kind of laughable all around. And then he has a masterclass draft.
How about speaking of the masterclass draft, Trevor, when he was asked in the post OTA presser, he said that the Jags look night and day, offense and defense, compared to last year.
That's great.
I love hearing that. Give me
That's
that.
fucking
Give me
great.
all of that. But I also see, like, when I see the report out of the New York Giants camp, like, it's all positive. The Giants, someone said, I think Leonard Williams, he said, sky's the limit or something. Like, everyone's loving the energy around here. Like, what are you
expecting?
I know. That's what I'm saying. When I got to temper my expectations for the Jags because it's positive everywhere. So,
yeah, but like with Trevor Lawrence, I feel like he's going to be pretty honest about things. Even last year, as the season gone on, it's like he kind of had to hold his tongue, but you could tell he wanted to say some things. I believe him saying night and day. He's got new weapons, like completely different.
I agree.
New weapons, new scheme, new coaches. Like, we have no idea what Urban Meyer and his coaching staff are doing in a day-to-day out there in the locker room. It was probably like Trevor Lawrence probably thought he was fucking crazy. Because after Urban got canned, we found out he had no idea what he was doing. This man came out and said nationally that it was completely different from college. Duh. Like, he thought he was coaching 20-year-olds again. It's crazy that this coach really started Carlos Hyde because he was boys with him at Ohio State on some nepotism shit over the guy that had a 1,000-yard rushing season.
Good word.
Trash. So, Dougie P, turn us around, man. You got a Super Bowl with Nick Foles. Like, we didn't do shit with Nick Foles, so I believe in Dougie. He can do anything. He can do anything to me.